12 News at 10 starts now.
Now at 10 o'clock, several breaking stories that we're following, but we begin with a 12 News weather impact alert as we brace for days of excessive heat. Temperatures expected to hit 115 for several days, and we could shatter records along the way.
People braving intense temperatures to celebrate the 4th today. This is video from Steele Indian School Park in Phoenix.
And lots of folks finding shade that they can to avoid the heat, and it's showing no signs of letting up anytime soon. Meanwhile, on this 4th of July, massive fireworks shows taking place in cities all across America to honor the country's birthday. Thanks so much for joining us on 12 News at 10 o'clock this 4th of July. I'm Jonathan McCall.
I'm Rachel Cole. Caribe and Mark have the night off. We've got team coverage on this hot 4th of July night right here in the Valley. 12 News journalist Chase Golightly is live at Scottsdale's Westworld, where tonight's festivities are just wrapping up. But let's begin with meteorologist Lindsay Riley, who's standing by as we brace for another weather impact alert day. Lindsay?
Yeah, we have 5 more days to go of this weather impact alert due to the excessive heat warning that extends through 8 p.m. Tuesday night. The impact is the excessive heat, highs near 115, records coming down, and lows near 90 degrees. We've also set some record morning lows. What you need to know for the next several days is to limit outdoor activities, especially during the hottest part of the day, and stay hydrated. Here's an hour-by-hour forecast for tomorrow. Even at 6 a.m., no relief from the heat. We're at 90 degrees, building into the mid-90s by 8 a.m. The weather impact alert is in red, and highs will be hotter than today. The current forecast for tomorrow is 116. We typically see our high between 3 and 5. Here's a look at our 12 News exclusive monsoon meter. It's just going to be a dry and hot day across the lower deserts. 0 for the valley and western Arizona, 1s for the high country and southeastern Arizona, indicating just an isolated chance, but most will stay dry. We're also talking above average temperatures for the high country, but this weather impact alert continues through Tuesday, as indicated by the red boxes. Record heat expected on Friday, tying at least a record at 116, and close to record highs Saturday and Sunday. Jonathan?
All right, buckle up. Linz, thanks so much. One of the largest fireworks celebrations in the Valley taking place tonight at Westworld in Scottsdale. A gorgeous sight to see. 12 News journalist Chase Golightly continuing our 4th of July team coverage tonight with a look at the festivities. Hey, Chase.
Jonathan, this event has been going on for just over a decade, and everyone came out to see that massive firework display. But even before the first one was launched, thousands of people enjoyed their 4th of July indoors. Independence Day wouldn't be the same without it. Scottsdale's largest fireworks show, seen by tens of thousands of people at Westworld.
Totally awesome.
Great.
But this display is far from the only event at the annual Scottsdale 4th of July celebration. There was fun for everyone.
Yeah, I have a newborn, so I wanted her to have a good time as well.
From watching medieval knights battling, getting your own bobblehead, and a massive buffet with all the food you would expect for the 4th of July.
It's fantastic. Very organized, fun, lots of things to do, and lots for the family.
Many got involved in the excitement.
I went to do the balloon fight.
A slider eating competition, and of course, the famous rodeo.
I did the sheep riding. My mom told me it was once in a lifetime.
What do you do to try to stay on?
Squeeze and hold on really tight.
Cowboys and cowgirls putting their skills to the test for bronco busting and bull riding.
It's exciting. You don't know what's going to happen.
We love it. This is a great time. We're from Cave Creek. We're glad we made the 12-mile journey down here. It's a great time.
Especially since these folks didn't need to celebrate the holiday in triple-digit heat. The whole event taking place indoors.
You're standing in 72-degree weather. You're not outside. You're not sweating. So we have the best indoor 4th of July.
I'm very hyped about the indoor because I'm not with the heat, so yeah, this is 10 out of 10 for me.
Then as the sun went down, it was time for what everyone wanted to see.
Definitely the fireworks. Fireworks.
They're unbelievable. They're just fantastic.
and we were told that about 10,000 people gathered indoors and also watched that firework display, with even more people tailgating outside. We're live in Scottsdale tonight. Chase Golightly, 12 News.
My goodness, Chase, thank you. 10,000 there and 80,000 at Steele Indian School Park, and it is a busy night for fire crews across the valley. Take a look at this map showing all the fires popping up across the valley at this point from 4th of July celebrations. At one point within the hour, crews were responding to 26 different fires. It's another reminder to be careful with those fireworks.
Happening right now, just into the 12 newsroom tonight, a 3-year-old child rushed to the hospital after being found in a backyard pool. In the last 90 minutes, Phoenix fire crews called to that scene near 51st Avenue and Baseline. Crews say they arrived to find family members performing CPR on that child. Right now, that 3-year-old is said to be in extremely critical condition. Stay with 12 News for updates on air and online for the latest. Now to the latest on a wildfire in the far Northeast Valley. Fire crews are making progress on fully containing the Boulder View fire. 12 News bringing you breaking news coverage when the fire first sparked 1 week ago tonight, north of Scottsdale and just east of Carefree. Tonight, Arizona Forestry and Fire Management says the fire burned a little more than 3,700 acres and is now at 95% containment. Crews continuing to mop up along the southeast flank of the fire as they work to get it 100% contained. Officials say the fire was caused by humans.
New at 10 o'clock, 2 East Valley teenagers facing charges after allegedly throwing a firework at a barn, catching it on fire. The fire broke out in a backyard of a Gilbert home near Guadalupe and Higley Roads. 12 News journalist Gabriella Becerra spoke with the homeowner and shares why she says her family was targeted.
This barn is considered a complete loss. The homeowner tells me people were inside at the time, but luckily no one was injured. It only took minutes for a firework to send this barn up in flames.
It was so scary. Like, there's just like so much smoke and like giant, like just it didn't feel real. Fire. Yeah.
Lexi Jones says she and several of her friends were hanging out inside the barn on Wednesday night when a group of boys showed up and allegedly started harassing her. No one was expecting what happened next.
What's most upsetting is that there's just the malicious intent. Like you knowingly shot a firework towards a building that had kids in it.
Lexi's mother, Jenny Jones, says the boys ran off before they realized the damage that was done.
Honestly, I can't even process that. I just can't even think about that because I get sick to my stomach.
Jones is thankful everyone made it out of the barn. Everything inside is now charred.
Sad, there's just a lot of memories in here and a lot of memorable stuff and irreplaceable stuff.
Gilbert police say they arrested 2 teens on charges of arson of an occupied structure and endangerment. Jones says her family knows the teens arrested and claims more were involved. She says the others are now sending threatening messages to anyone they think might snitch.
The others are accomplices, and I think until they're caught, I feel like the retaliation is still going to happen, and I think that's what needs to get stopped because kids are afraid to speak up. Because when they do speak up, they're getting threatened by these kids.
Gilbert police are still investigating. A GoFundMe page was created for the family to help rebuild their barn. We have a link to that on our website, 12news.com. Reporting in Gilbert, Gabriella Becerra, 12 News.
Gabby, thank you. A teenager accused in the murder of 16-year-old Preston Lord is out of jail tonight. Lord was attacked at a Queen Creek Halloween party last year. He died 2 days later at the hospital. According to the Maricopa County Sheriff's Office, 19-year-old Taylor Sherman posted bond and was released from jail yesterday. Sherman is the second suspect to be released from jail. In April, Talon Vigil posted his $1 million bond and was also released. The other 5 suspects are still behind bars.
Still to come tonight.